Welcome back to Space Haven. So in the last episode we managed to get to the second system here. I think this is the same cluster and that the hyperlanes are these two going out to those. Yeah, that is correct. And there even seems to be an indication of how many of the cluster or systems within a cluster you've explored. We did find this rather tasty system here with one unexplored claimable vessel and a derelict, and of course some asteroids that we can mine. I don't think we need any of that particularly right away. So what we will be doing is send our trusted away team. I've forgotten my Patreon list. I can't rename Dolores currently. Or can I? I can. Brain worked. I remembered. This will be Sydney. Okay, so let's draft Miss. You go into there. Peps. You two go into there. And Quad. You two go into there. Excellent. Now let's go to this one first, because this is the one that holds the most interest for me, since we can actually tear down things in here. Which also means that if there are biters here, we should be careful, because I don't want to ruin too much of the gear that we can get from the vessel. And there are biters here, as you can see. Let's start shooting at them. Oh, Quad, what are you doing? Do not ruin the generators. Okay, that should be close enough. There we go. And we can grab some O2. Which I'm always amused by the fact that there is still O2 in the airlocks on these vessels. But I guess it's an airlock, so that probably is the reason. Or biters. That one is hopelessly located. Not too concerned about the furniture. But the generator would be rather bad to shoot to pieces. Toilets. What a bizarre ship configuration. You have to go via the toilet to get to the bridge. And what is even this? Vroom vroom. Nice, tasty hyperdrive. Ah, there we go. Claimable ship available. Let's enter the craft. And let's claim this. We get all kinds of error messages when we claim a ship that has this much structural damage, but that's fine. Let's dock these guys here, and that is to refill the... that is very amusing. They achieved hull stability. Refill the oxygen. And then we can dock here. Let's just do both of the ships at once. Vroom vroom. And the first thing we see is a biter. There's a lot of biters here. Hello. May I interest you in the way of the tentacle? No? Well, okay. We will resort to violence then? Normally I wouldn't resort to violence, but when they resort to violence because they find the way of the tentacle that horrible, I have no choice. This is a good spot. Except for the fact that the shotgun is horribly inefficient at this range. Come on, shoot it. I'm also somewhat amused by the fact that they don't shoot one another. Where did that biter go? Around the corner? The CS Destiny. What a great name. Okay, let's dock them up again. And now we can dock that shuttle in the shuttle bay. Room. And that will automatically... what's it called? Undraft them. So what we will do now is deconstruct everything on this ship. Everything of value, that is. And we will get tech blocks and all kinds of interesting things from that. But this is a great find currently. There we go. I don't think I'm going to bother making this ship capable of sustaining life. They can wear spacesuits when they go here. Stop that thing. There's a fire. But fire needs oxygen. There is not much oxygen on this vessel, so I'm not too concerned with that. Hull stability lost. Insufficient oxygen levels. Where is TuneFix? You should go get oxygen, TuneFix, before you pass out. I swear these guys are not that concerned with their safety. You know, you should also go get some oxygen. And there is none. So where is the other shuttle? Oh, it's on its way. He's gonna pass out, I think. Get inside, please. Inside Oh, for heaven's sake. Get inside there, thank you. Yeah, you have to be careful when you're... you need to pay attention to them, because they will do things like that when they are off ship. And you can lose them. As in, they can die if you do not pay attention. So be careful with that. Can dismantle these. And we can dismantle the walls here to make it easier for them to walk. Need to wait for them to dismantle this one before I start doing the transfer orders. I'm not going to bother with transferring... Well, you know, I don't think I'm going to bother dismantling an air vent. This thing, however... Ah, we have researched the metal refinery. Okay, next on the list then is... Let's see here... What does advanced nutrition do? I think we want to get a water collector. What do we want? No, that is too costly. I think we... item fabricator. There are too many things I want here now. I want that one, that one, that one, that one, and I need these two. I would like higher power generators as well. And the advanced assembler would be, you see, such as tech blocks, that would be really good. But to get that, we need that first. Okay, let's research optronics then. Okay, so it seems that everything that was supposed to be dismantled here has been dismantled. So, Hermia, transfer. 16 text box, that's great. Select all, let's not select the rubble, and transfer to the Cthulhu. Not sure why I'm not seeing their bars all of a sudden. Okay, now the bar is there because it's only visible when it's very low on one of them. Or more than one of them. Two, for that matter. I am overly surprised by the fact that we only have one bed available and we haven't even left the first system. It certainly seems that getting crew members has gotten much easier than it used to be back in Alpha 8, or I have been extremely, uncannily lucky. All these tasty tech blocks. Incoming Merchant Federation ship. You guys are dangerously low on fatigue. Are there anything left here now? Let's have a quick look at that. Nope. So we're done with that. We can leave that happily alone. Let's have a look at the derelict. It has certain interesting items. We shall transfer those. Salvage. Nothing worth mentioning, so let's mine these asteroids as well. The Merchant Federation ship, do you have anything to sell? Not anything that I consider interesting. I mean, fertilizer perhaps? Yeah, fertilizer would be good. And you can have some... you don't want infrascrap, do you? We are mining ice, but that is very cheap. You do want raw chemicals, though. Ah, soft blocks. I will happily sell you soft blocks. And we can sell some carbon. And some base metals. And then we can also sell them some infra blocks, because we don't need 60 of those. We can sell them a couple of batches of infra blocks. Like so. Now, what are we doing in the recycler? Let's have a look here. We have plenty of infra scrap. We're out of these. So the only thing necessary is the hull scrap. We can do the infra scrap as well, and I think we shall, because we will get more cash for the infra blocks than we will for the infra scrap. The other thing that I want to do then, when we got the metal refinery, is get the metal refinery up and running. So let's see here, metal refinery. This one produces a lot of heat and hazardous gas. And this one is supposed to be one away from there. The other vessel here, I believe that is... This is the Silvertail. They might have something that we don't... I mean, the monster meat could be salvaged, I suppose. You have a shotgun. I want that. Do I have anything... can have a couple of soft blocks. You cannot have my tech blocks. I have worked very hard for those. You can have some of these. And these. How much power do we produce? I haven't seen... Oh dear, oh dear. Energy refinery. We need more of these. Thank you. That was close. We have one left. And I didn't notice. Why hasn't it told me? It might be in here somewhere. Can I abandon this ship? No. No, I'll have to leave the sector to abandon it, but we shall. Oh. Where did I build that second composter? Oh, there it is. Compost. Let's compost some human meat. And in here, I think. Oh, I'm pretty sure we got some monster corpses. Apparently I was wrong. Who is going to be our final I guess either Malarian or Wooly. I think Malarian. Let's see here. Gunner, yeah, so it will be Malarian. We haven't gotten the shotgun into storage yet. Our metal refinery is up and running though, so we can produce 20 of those. And 10 of those. I want to mark them as away team member. So we'll have like that. A1 for away team 1. Malarian. Can I copy? Paste? No, I cannot. A1, Malarian. Peps, you are supposed to be A1. And finally Quad, you are also supposed to be A1. There we have our away team, handily managed like that. In the refinery, I think we want to make 20 hull blocks. Do need a little bit more power, it would seem. They're having some issues here. How are we coming along with those? Yeah, getting the larger generator would be a great boon. This wouldn't happen then. But it only happens when I'm producing a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're done with that. Malarian, I want to draft you, and you want to go there and get yourself a nice, tasty shotgun. Never mind the fact that you're peace-loving. You have excellent weapon skills, so just have to be a part of the away team. I guess Wally would be a better choice in that kind of sense, since he's a spacefarer. But at least Malarian is the only one who is peace-loving, and he's a good opposite to Quad's Bloodlust. Yeah, with all these power issues. I think we'll stop this one. I mean, what I can do as a temporary solution, but that would be a temporary solution because we need to remove that again later. But we can build a generator in this room just to have a generator close by. So I think we'll do that. And then stock up even more of these. Later on we're going to get the power batteries, which is going to be massively helpful in this because they will maintain a certain amount of charge. So that will help. That one we can just link to that one and that one. And now we have an extra spare generator for this room specifically. It won't fix the problem altogether, but it will help. At the same time, I think it is time for us to prepare a hyperjump. We are going to abandon the Hermia. And we are going down here. And deploy there. And we go mine this Energium right away. This is the ACB Ziphoid, which is a mining station. Critical resources low, Energium, yeah. Do I have anything mass-produced that I can sell to you guys? Steel plate. Yeah, no, you do not appear to have anything. I would buy some of these from you, but I think there's enough Energium around here. We have plenty of Hyperium as well. So, no. This is the Android Collective. What are those? And we're done, so prepare a hyper jump. And let's go there. Basically all we do now is go around and mine things. Deploy. Mine. Whoop. 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 Need more water. I'm guessing that it might be worth doing an if statement on this one. So if produce if less than 30. On the water we'll do the same. Produce if less than 50. Good. For the other ones, I think we're good. How far are we on the... Oh, we need 258 basic. It's not too bad. Sydney has a high body temperature. Ah, this room is getting quite warm. Usually this room is freezingly cold. Okay, then I guess we need some thermal regulators in here then. Much to my surprise. That might be overkill. No, it is actually not. Mining accident. Not sure what that was about, but apparently it went well. They also seem to have tuned people's, let's say, need to soil themselves. Because I haven't... well, I have seen that it has happened, but it doesn't happen on a regular basis anymore, so that's good. We are not making enough food. We're done with the mining, so let's prepare the hyperjump. And we'll go there. Deploy here and mine. Fire, well, that was quickly put out. Nice music, and they are happily plodding around, researching. Pepsis doing his job in the botany room and guessing Wally. No, not Wally actually. Someone are out mining, probably Junfix and one other. I'm amused that the water purifier is the machine that caught fire though. And we're done here, so let's prepare a new hyperjump. One thing that I definitely want to do is buy some Energium, because we could buy that there. It looks as if we are running low on that, so let's go back there. The reason we are running low on it isn't because we have some kind of a crisis in regards to it, but because we are keeping our energy rods supply at a specific level. So they sell this at 207, so we have to pay 2,119 for that. What can we sell them? We can sell them steel. And we want more. That's 2,259. We can sell them infra blocks. And they don't really want to buy any of those basic stuff. I think we'll just leave the rest. There we go, that helps. Excellent. Then we can prepare a new hyperjump. And we can go here. Drop out here. And this looks like a good position. Then we want to mine this asteroid and this asteroid. Do you guys see us? We come in peace. Well, that name is telling. We think you come in peace. I have slight suspicions. You do want hull blocks. Do you have enough money? Yeah, you do. We will trade you 10 hull blocks. But I think that we shall end the episode here, and I will mine these asteroids and finish that trade. The research probably won't continue or finish until next episode. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section on the video, and you're also free to come join us in the Discord server if you want. You will find the link for that in the description. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will be seeing you all in the next episode.